That's Pirozhkova in the red, Clodgo in the blue.
Yeah, Clodgo won University Nationals a couple weeks ago. I mean, she's really solid. It's just Pirozhkova just seems to have her number. You know, Clodgo's just waiting for that one time to break through, and then maybe that opens it up for her, you know.
Action. 63 kilos.
Underway. Clodgo right away tries for a 2-on-1. Pirozhkova pulls the head down.
Yeah, both of them like to work upper body ties to set up their leg attacks.
And we might see
two-on-ones.
a physical match here. You know, a lot of banging on the head, similar to some of the matches we've seen earlier.
Is that Bobby Douglas in the corner?
Negative.
That is.
Nope.
For Elena, I think it is.
Nope.
That's a lie. Kalika's in the corner for Elena.
Yep.
That would make sense, huh? Since we just talked about it.
2010 World Silver Medalist and a 2013 World Bronze Medalist.
And now Clodgo working on a 2-on-1. She's got it. Pirozhkova pulls her arm back, and they're going to go passive on Elena Pirozhkova.
Number 2 seeded, Erin is.
Looks arm drag. And again, Clodgo goes for that 2-on-1. She keeps getting it. Now will she be able to do much with it? Pirozhkova defends, catches her wrist.
In the U.S. World Team Trials.
Clodgo looking for that arm drag.
Pirozhkova fakes to get back to her tie. And
Yeah, passivity there on Clodgo.
both of them with attention, right?
It'll be May 7th, downtown Manhattan. Man-made canyons become home to the All-Stars.
And, you know, this is one of those they're very familiar with each other, so the potential of a low-scoring affair.
For the meet,
You got that right. We're halfway through the first, and that we are indeed scoreless. But really, we haven't seen either woman get to an attack position. You know, neither one be able to penetrate. Really, not even any shots being taken. And now they're going to say, pick up your action. No shot clock yet. All right, take that back. Pirozhkova is on the shot clock. That was her second passive call.
I think the difference before has been when Pirozhkova gets on top. That's where she's.
Oh, nice snap. And, I mean, if we know where Pico's good,
Yeah.
it's the snaps, it's the heavy hands, it's
Exactly.
the hand fighting. This could be something that she's picking up out there. There it is again, you
That's
know.
that same one right at the elbows. And that's the same Pico pass by.
Oh, and an outside. She
Oh.
steps all the way across. She's going to get 2, take the lead. And here you go. She's on top, Richard, what you were talking about before. Will she be able to get some turns here and put some more points on the board?
See if she goes back to that funky toe trap that she hit yesterday.
She hit some crazy stuff. This
Yeah.
time she's going to go traditional leg lace.
Scores 1 with it.
And just 1 point takedown, or 1 point turn. It was hand to hand. And that's Clodgo's coach over in the corner. Back to the action. 20 seconds to go in the first. So Pirozhkova got put on the shot clock and converted a takedown and a turn. She leads 3-0 as time winds down here.
Pirozhkova for the Titan Mercury Wrestling Club.
5 seconds to go in the period.
Coming on strong. Titan Mercury.
So you put some pressure on her and she responded.
She
Pirozhkova.
sure did. And
Yeah.
Pirozhkova looking solid. I mean, she's definitely controlled this bout.
Announcement came out that
Now, Clodgo's got a tough task for her.
from USA Wrestling.
You know, hasn't been able to rack up that many points against Pirozhkova in the past.
Let's talk about that weird turn we saw yesterday.
Right, she.
She had a claw
It looks like she
and an
went.
ankle, but
She was going lace, and then she trapped an ankle with her far side hand, brought it up, and then would go claw underneath. So it was like she was working a lace and trick them and go up top. It was the weirdest.
It was weird, man. It was.
You know you're good when you can make up moves.
Yeah.
She did it more than once.
If she made it up, she's like, "Well, that worked. I'll do it again."
Maybe we'll see Pico break that one out.
Perhaps.
So is Pico's match with Surtis going to be freestyle, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
That's how we do it at USA Wrestling.
Except for some of the freestyle matches we saw the kids wrestle earlier.
Yeah, actually, you guys
Folk
had a
style.
whole folk style competition.
Well-
There's also Greco Richard, I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
Oh, Joe, stop giving Richard
He
a
hurt
hard
my
time.
feelings just now, kind of taking a cheap shot at me, throwing a rock in the bag.
Trying to
Yes,
break
well,
your
we
back.
can. We're men. We can take it.
Well, me and you are. And a slide by Pirozhkova as she scored on that in the first period with that outside trip afterwards. 2:06 to go in the match. She leads 3-0 and works on that 2-on-1 again. Under 2 to go now, and Clodgo digs an underhook.
Yeah,
on the left
she's
side.
starting to get a little more aggressive, and let's see if that pays off or just sort of plays into Pirozhkova's hands. She opens herself up a little bit more with the aggressiveness. But Elena's just sort of burying that head right now.
Well, she's got that 3-0 lead, so she doesn't need to be coming forward and
Right.
pushing the pace, trying to get the attacks and
But
score.
as you see right there, that's going to be a fleeing the hold call. It's white paddled, but the official held it up, so at least that's being noticed.
And there you go. That shrug again. Will she go outside trip again? No, not able to get the angle. Clodgo able to square up and face back to her. Two on one. Just the wrist control now. And a drag attempt by Clodgo. Turns into a 2-on-1. Tries to go inside trip. Takes Pirozhkova to the mat, but does not have a score. She's got her arm. And the referee will break it, and put them back up to their feet. There's Kalika on your screen in Pirozhkova's corner. Oh,
Nice
now a
foot sweep
shove to a
attempt.
foot sweep, and she drops right down to a front headlock. Or is that a chest strap? She over both arms. It is a chest strap. She lets go, and it comes back to a collar tie. We're down to about 40 seconds to go in the bout.
To Andy Rovat special chest wrap.
And Clodgo coming forward again.
Pirozhkova clearing those 2-on-1 ties.
.20 seconds to go. Pirozhkova with the lead. She digs an underhook on the left side. Clodgo has just had no answer to the puzzle, I guess you could say, that is Pirozhkova. Can't get through the defense, can't get through the position, can't get to her shot. She tries to there. Pirozhkova circles behind, and she's going to get another takedown late in the match. Oh, and that's going to be it. That's going to be it.
That initial action was white paddled. If Elena exposed there, I didn't see any points thrown up. But
could have been 4. Wouldn't
it
that
would
have been
four,
crazy?
yeah. Yeah, that
Not
was
gonna be the
a good
case,
battle.
though.
Clodgo hung in there. She just needs to sort of, as you said, solve that puzzle and figure out what to do to get better. But, the champ reigns supreme again here at this weight class for the women. Pirozhkova
3-0 picks up a U.S.